everybody. Trying to get my phone to stay. So, fingers crossed. Alright, skincare, yeah. Okay, so, I'm gonna close this. It's a little weird. Everybody can see inside my shower. There. Alright, so I'm gonna start by washing my face. So I'm using, I have combination skin, dominantly dry skin, but I do also have oily skin. So for that, I'm using the Pore Purifying Cleanser, and I'll tell you guys all about the face wash and everything throughout this. So I want to get my pores to open up, so I'm going to actually take my cream off for this. So I want to get my pores to open up for the detox mask that is going to follow this. And make sure I grabbed it. Yep. There you go. So in order to open the pores and all that, I'm going to want to use warm water for this particular portion of everything. So I'm waiting for the water to warm up. There we go. And that's borderline on hot. I just want warm water. I don't want to, like, you know, scorch my face. Okay. Yep, that's still pretty hot. There we go. Alright, so now we got the warm water so I can wash my face. Hey, Danny! Alright. I'm going to wash my face, get my face wet real quick so that I can wash it with the Pore Purifying Cleanser. So just give me 1 second. Okay. So my face is wet. With warm water. Look at that. My makeup. Okay. And I probably should have used a shine cloth before I did this and, you know, remove the makeup, but it's already late and I forgot to grab the cloths and was pretty much like, well, you know, I'll just wash my face then. So, I don't know why I turned the water off because I'm not going to be able to see. So we're going to turn that water back on. Alright, so the Pore Purifying Cleanser is for oily skin. It's got little blue beads in there for exfoliation. I don't know if you can see those like at all, but it's got little blue beads in there to help exfoliate the skin. Oh. Wash my feet and then I'll get my eyes. My hands are hot. There you go. All right, so the whole thing with the Pore Purifying Cleanser is, just drying off my brows here, is it doesn't get rid of all of your skin's natural oils. What it does is it helps to make it to where your body doesn't create, to where your face at least doesn't create in excess, basically. It helps get it under control. So that is, it's really, really awesome. So this just helps control the oils in your skin. So if you have oily skin, this is perfect for you. Because it'll take care of all the extra oil and not dry out your skin. Hey, Sarah. Whew. All right. So now I'm going to do the detox mask. Ta-da. with as much as I've been playing with makeup and stuff, this just seemed like the perfect idea for today. Anyway, so we used warm water to open up our pores, which will assist with the mask getting all that, you know, bacteria and dirt and acne causing, basically anything related. Blah, 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 blah. I'm all tongue-tied right now. I don't know why. It helps get rid of any and all acne causing bacterias and dirts and just grossness. It helps with grossness. There we go. We'll just put it that way. Helps with grossness. Here we go. Alright, so once I have my mask on in all my problem areas specifically, I'm only adding on like teeny tiny amounts at a time, just in the areas where I think I need more. Anyways, once I have it on, I'm going to let it sit in place for 5 minutes. There we go. Cap in there. I'll go ahead and rinse this off. I probably could put a little bit on. Let's see if I have any left on my... Oh, I do. Here we go. I have like these random ones on my neck right here. There we go. Detox my neck a little bit there. Anyways. I'm gonna rinse off my rubber applicator here. Alright, so the bamboo charcoal mask, it's a, well, so the detoxifying mask is a bamboo charcoal mask. And it's activated by your skin's natural oils. And it really helps when you wash your face first with warm water, because it opens up the pores so that as the oils are mixing with, as the oils in your skin, oh my god, I'm so tongue-tied. As the oils in your skin are mixing with the detox mask, it will oxygenate, and as it's doing that, basically it's bubbling up. Long story short, oxygenate, it's bubbling up. And as it's doing that, it is pulling out all the stuff from the pores that you've just opened up from washing your face. So, give it about 5 minutes to do that. It'll go from a black to a gray, and once it's turned gray, it should be dry. So after 5 minutes, it should dry, and then you're going to want to rinse it off with warm water. Now you can use warm water and just consistently splash your face until it's all gone, or use a rag. I use a rag just because I feel much better about that. I don't have enough faith in myself to know that I would rinse it off completely on my own, so I use a rag to know that I'm removing it and not taking the chance of getting it in my eye, because that would not be comfortable at all. Anywho, so actually, let's been like, what, a minute? Close to. So I'll wait, you know, about 3 to 3.5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off. What is that? I don't know what that was, but it's gone now. Sometimes what I like to do while I'm waiting for the mask is I like to use a lip exfoliator, which I probably should be doing because I've been wearing a lot, you know, like the Hottie lip plumpers, and before that was, what was I wearing before that? I think it was lip liners before that. So I should be using a lip exfoliator to take care of my lips at the same time, but I'm stubborn and don't feel like going and getting it right now. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah. Or I'll do it tonight before I go to bed. Just do a quick lip exfoliation. It feels really, really funny. So it doesn't burn, it doesn't itch, it like tickles. And for me, it mostly tickles like around the nose, the chin, a little bit on the forehead. But it's not like, there was a mask that I tried once that just tickled so much where all I wanted to do was basically peel my face off. That was how bad it tickled. This is nothing, like, yeah. But yeah, you'll know if it's working because as it's bubbling, it will tickle. And for me, the most areas that it tickles in is the nose, the chin, and the forehead. It just looks so weird. All right. It's been 2 minutes. I'm just making weird faces at myself in the mirror at this point. And yeah, I know I have random spots. For anybody who's just hopping on, yes, I have random spots on here that are detoxifying. These are actually mosquito bites. But yeah, so I used it on mosquito bites that I got, and this one is actually almost completely gone. This is not the first time that I use a detox mask on my mosquito bite. This mosquito bite is actually almost gone. And then this one is, yeah, this one over here is getting there. So it's taking its sweet time. I'm not saying that it is a guarantee to work for, you know, bug bites or anything, but I have tested it out on my mosquito bites, and so far it's helped. I'm used to having mosquito bites that like swell up and like they get itchy and red. And then the first time that I did a detox mask on my mosquito bite over here, it actually, the next day, the swelling itself was gone and it wasn't really red. And it certainly didn't itch, but you could still see it, like it was there. It wasn't like a bright red or anything. It was still slightly discolored, but it was better than what it was when I initially did the mask. All right, few seconds left. Just under a minute. It's hot in this bathroom, oh my gosh. I would turn the fan on, but then chances are you probably wouldn't hear me very well. So when I go to remove this, I'm going to use warm water. I do recommend, if you're going to use a rag to rinse it off, they use a black one, and the reason being is because this will stain. Like me, I'm wearing a black hoodie, so it's not like that big of a deal. It's my favorite hoodie, but it's, you know, the hoodie itself is already black. I'm gonna put these drawstrings on the inside of my hoodie here. There we go. That way they're not getting like in the way. But yeah. Okay, so we should be about time. Yep. I'm gonna get my warm water going again. Did I say warm? I apparently meant scorching. Good lord. Alright, so I'm going to remove the ones on my neck first. Just so you guys can see. The logo comes off. There we go. See? Came right off. Make sure I got all of that one. Let's start with my forehead. I always start with my forehead because of the little baby hairs that I have up here. It likes to hold on to the detox mask. So I figure take care of the hard part first. Plus there's always the brows and like I said, take care of the hard part first. Weird, I feel like a weird thing going on here. There we go. So that's the mask. Now to tend to the dry parts of my face. So the cool thing about the mask is it does have hydrating properties to it. This is what the way it feels for me because like I said, I got dry skin. But this mask, every time I've used it, my skin has felt hydrated. It doesn't dry out my skin, and it doesn't leave my skin feeling oily. It leaves my skin actually feeling pretty smooth. But now that I've washed my face and all that, and did my mask with warm water, I want to close, so I wash my face to open my pores up for the mask. But now that I'm done with that, as I trip over my words, I want to close my pores again. So I'm going to actually wash my face one last time. I'm going to be using the Moisture Boosting Gentle Cleanser, and this will just keep my skin moisturized without overdoing it in the oily department. So, and I'm going to do this with cold water. The cold water will actually close my pores. So everything that I got out of my face will stay out. So I'm going to wash my face here. Just give me a second. Moisture Boosting Gentle Cleanser because I have dry skin and hate it. The cool thing about our cleansers is, yeah, they're not like giant bottles or anything, but you don't need very much. And because you don't need very much, they last a long time. Like my cleansers, I've had those for about 2-3 months. And I wash my face morning and night, so on days that I remember, it's morning and night. Days I don't remember, it's either going to be just morning or just night. Either way, I wash my face every day. got water up my nose. Not pretty. Ah. I'm good. Oh. Oh no. Oh, caught it. It was like a perfect catch too. Apparently I had my phone like sitting right on top. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold that there then. I had my phone somehow sitting right on top of the hand towel. Oh my gosh. Okay, so as far as actually drying my face goes, I'm going to pat dry it. I'm just drying off at the roots of my hair here, the hairline base. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, so we're gonna, okay, it's right up in there, right up against the wall. So I'm going to actually just pat dry my face because you don't want to pull on your skin. All that will do is open your pores up again and get bacteria in there and basically just reopens the doors that you just slammed shut with that cold water. So yeah, so pat dry is a must. Make sure I got my neckline all nice and dry. My arms and hands. Alright, I'm gonna replug the fan in because it's hot in this bathroom. Why aren't you? Okay, come on now. There we go. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna be back for all that stuff. So now I'm just gonna show you what I do to keep my face moisturized after I've washed it. And then we can call it a night. Da 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 da. So, so since it's summer, what I normally use during the day is I use a hydrating day cream. Has SPF 20 in it. Either SPF 20 or SPF 25. Cannot remember. It does have SPF 20. It's SPF 20 in this, in the hydrating. And then wintertime for the daytime, I use Divine Daily Moisturizer, which does not have any SPF in it. Fragrance free. All right, and then nighttime, which is what I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my nighttime thing that I like to do. Okay, so we're gonna sit at my desk. I'm gonna put you guys up here against the laptop. There we go. All right, and I'm gonna remove that because I don't necessarily need it right now. Anyway, so, okay, so what I like to use first is the time correcting night cream. Since I'm not really going anywhere, I'm pretty much home for the night, even though it's still like bright as heck outside. I'm gonna use time correcting night cream. I'm only gonna use that much. You don't need very much. And I'm just gonna kind of dab it on before I, you know, massage it in. Like I said, you don't need very much. If you feel like you need more, which my face has been pretty dry, so I probably should put just a little bit more on. I'm just gonna dab it on my forehead. My forehead is mainly my dry area for the most part, and then my chin. So basically like my whole chin area here, this part, and then my forehead is definitely a dry area. Sometimes my nose can be dry. Definitely like, especially in like the eyebrows, like dry skin galore. It is so bad there. Okay. So now I have moisturized my face for the night. This will lock in your your skin's moisture, natural moisture. It will lock it in, keep your skin moisturized so it does not dry out overnight. And then the Uplift Beauty Serum. So everybody has like concerns like with lines and everything. Like, you know, got lines here. I got these. Yeah, I got those. I have like lines showing up on my forehead and it's a pain, I tell you what. So you can use as many drops as you want. I'm gonna use 4 just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna dip my finger a little bit. Just kind of dab it along the areas where I feel like I need it the most. So like this part, you know, lines and all that. Go kind of along the under eye here. And then rub my hands together, and I'm just going to use that to massage the rest of it in. There we go. And this will just go all over my face. Fight those lines. But there you go. So that is my skincare routine specifically for nighttime. If you have any questions about any of the other products, or you're curious as to what products would be best suited for your skin type, or just for you in general on a personal level, go ahead and shoot me a message. I would love to talk to you about it, figure out, you know, what skincare regimen would be best for you specifically. And yes, by the way, you can get, actually a lot of these, you can get a mask, a face wash, I believe it's the Uplift Beauty Serum, a moisturizer, rose water in a collection. I don't know for how much longer the collection is around, but there is a collection with skincare in it that you can get specifically for your skin type. You'll have to message me about the cost because I cannot remember at this particular moment. It is called the Queen's Ransom. It is an amazing collection. I have it. Obviously, I mean, I just use everything that you can basically find in there. But yeah, so if that's something that interests you, definitely let me know. I am gonna go eat dinner and then finish up a couple things. And I'm gonna go to bed because I'm still tired and I don't know why. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I love you.